Hi guys, Casper MMA here, and today we are back with another reaction video on the channel, and today we're going to be my reaction thoughts and breakdown to PFL 8 Kasanganay versus Silveira. Now before I do get started with this, I did fall asleep halfway through the main card. I can't lie, after the Primus versus Collard fight I did fall asleep, but I have caught up with what happened and stuff, so I'll still give my thoughts on the 3 fights that were remaining. But in total did go 8 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw, so pretty good overall scores for them. So we kicked things off. To start the card we had Michelle Montague versus Marilia Moraes, and yeah, this went exactly the way I predicted it. Montague won by rear naked choke. I think she's got like 6, yeah, she's up to 6-0, 6 wins by rear naked choke now. I mean, she got it done in round 1 pretty easily. We knew that was going to happen, but yeah, she hasn't won not by rear naked choke, which is insane. Then we moved up to Jordan Oliver versus Braden Akio, and I predicted Jordan Oliver would win by decision or submission, and he got it done by decision, and pretty comfortable win for him, I think. Can't really remember it too much, but he did get the unanimous decision there, so pretty happy with that pick. To be fair, he was pretty, I think he was a big favourite, but yeah, he got the job done. He's now up to 2-0. Then up the card we had Fad Jean versus Chris Brown, and another correct pick for me. I picked Fad Jean. He got the job done by decision. Wasn't too much of an eventful fight, to be honest. It was alright, but yeah, Fad Jean got the job done. Then my first and only loss of the night came in this next fight, which is Elvin Espinoza versus Mads Burnell. And I did think it was a close fight, to be fair, struggling to pick for it, but I think the odds were really close as well. But I did go with Espinoza. He didn't do enough in the fight, really. He lost the decision to Burnell, which is fair enough, but yeah, he's down to like 10-2 now, and good win for Mads Burnell, to be fair, but bad for my picks. Then the next fight was Danny Sabatello versus Lazaro Dayron, and to be fair, the fact that there was like, this fight was weird because it ended a draw, but like it was only because in the 3rd round, Dayron grabbed the fence at one point, and then it stopped him like taking the back or something like that. Sabatello's on Dayron's back, and then he grabbed the fence to stop him like progressing. So yeah, the ref took a point, and then 2 of the judges scored that round for Dayron, so it was like a 9-9 round, and then he ended up a majority draw, which actually saved my pick because it would have lost, but a draw means it refunds, so I'll take it. You know, it was Sabatello won the second. One judge gave him like 30-27 or something to Sabatello, which is crazy, but yeah, it was definitely a draw in my opinion, so yeah, we've been saved there. Next up on the card we had Biaggio Ali Walsh versus Brian Stapleton. The Walsh won it. I didn't know he was related to Muhammad Ali. I just found that out on Twitter. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, Ali Walsh, it was a beautiful KO, to be fair. It literally was in like 35 seconds in. Just hit him right on the cheek or something, and then he just put him down and finished him off with some ground and pound. But yeah, Brian Stapleton, we knew this was going to happen. I mean, who is Brian Stapleton? He's now 0-1, his record, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, Walsh is now 2-0 as a professional. Decent pick. Then the last fight I actually watched was Brent Primus versus Clay Collard. Wasn't very eventful, pretty boring, but Primus did dominate it. I think it was like 30-27 or 29-28, I'm not really sure. I just remember seeing a lot of Primus on Clay Collard's back, and I predicted this was going to happen. I think that's a pretty good pick, to be fair, for me, by Primus, and he is through to the, like, what is it, the playoffs or something for the million, so fair play to him. Then next up was Gadzi Rabadamanov versus Michael Dufort, and I picked Rabadanov, and he got the job done by TKO. It was a pretty nice, he like clipped him on the chin, and then he put him down and then finished him. I think he was already out, but the ref let him finish him with some ground and pound anyways. Pretty good KO for him, and he goes through to fight Primus in the playoffs, I think, so this should be a good fight. Then the co-main event, probably my best pick of the card, was Rob Wilkinson versus Yagshimuradov, which was a pretty good pick for me because I picked the underdog in Yagshimuradov, and he got the job done by decision. I think it was pretty dominant. Wilkinson didn't do a lot in the fight. He didn't really look like he wanted to win that one, but I got the pick done, and it was a decent win for him. Then the main event, I was pretty confident in this one. Impa Kasanganay versus Josh Silveira. I was pretty confident Impa was going to win this one. I think he won the original one, and yeah, he did it in pretty dominant fashion, I think. I didn't actually watch the fight, but I saw bits of it, and Impa did look better than Josh Silveira. He's through to the playoffs. He's fighting that Yagshimuradov. I think Impa's going to do it, you know, he's going to win it all. And yeah, good win and another pick right for me. So to round up the card, we did alright. Only one loss, which is acceptable. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, Decent card. Wasn't the most eventful card like to watch, because I mean I fell asleep watching it, but it was alright for picks, so hopefully you made some money. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.